Hello everybody, I am back with an unboxing. I had been looking for this for a while. I saw pictures of it come up somewhere. It says it's the 2022 The Fact BTS Photobook Special Edition. It says 2022, so I guess because the pictures are from 22, but it was released earlier this year. It took me forever to find it because it's not available in the US yet. I actually got this off a Japanese site. And I ordered it, I don't know, end of February maybe? Early March? I think February. I don't think it was March. But it takes really long because it goes through, whatchamacallit, a proxy. It's a store that does proxy for Japanese products. So I got this, and this version, it comes with an L folder, and it's a random member. And I did get to see it as I was pulling everything out of the original box. Guess who I got, guys? Can you guess? Aww. Look who I got. Oh, look. And then the back is like this and has all of them. They look so handsome, don't they? But I got JK. Oh, I got JK. Oh, that made my day. Today was slightly stressful. Not directly to me, but at work something went wrong at work. And my coworker was super stressed. And it made me stressed because I'm like indirectly involved. Like it's not my responsibility, but I'm indirectly involved with it. So it was stressed, but this has made my day. I'm so easily pleased, aren't I? Okay, and it comes with a folder. It was all rolled up. And we'll take a look. Oh, it's this way. Oh, okay, so it's the back of the folder, I think. Right? Similar. Like Suga's smile is bigger here in the poster. Can you guys see? Am I holding it low enough? Suga's smile is bigger. Yeah, it's slightly different. It's very similar. Okay, here we go. This is what they look like here in this poster. It's black and white. They look good in black and white. I kind of wish they did a different color poster. Not poster. Curtain in the back, because with their all their black hair and their black suits, it's kind of hard to distinguish. But they do look good. Okay. And I like those photos, so that's why I bought this one. I debated whether or not I needed to get it. Why bother debating, right? We all know what the answer is. Oh, and as I open this, today is what? Today is Monday, April 3rd. Today's the 3rd. So this morning, it was announced that Jimin, like crazy, is #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Isn't that awesome? So congrats to Jimin. And then he came on and did a live. I was at work. It's these pictures. I was at work, so I wasn't able to really watch all of it. I watched like 5 minutes. I took a bathroom break and watched 5 minutes. This is really pretty. I like it. It has like a material kind of texture to it, or look to it. It's not flat. It's textured, and then it has like the holographic. This color is pretty too. All right. I've always liked the fact pictures, so. Oh, I'm getting excited. But yeah, he came on did a lot. I watched 5 minutes, and he was talking about. He said that he he gave his dad the song to listen to, and his dad cried when he heard it. He said, as a dad, it broke his heart hearing the lyrics, listening to the lyrics of the song. And yeah, I understand, because even when I was listening to it, well, not listening to it, when I was like reading and going through the lyrics, digesting the lyrics, it made me really sad too. That, I mean, what he was saying, expressing, is pretty much what a lot of people were going through with COVID. But to hear him actually say it, express it, that's what he was going through. It was really heartbreaking. So I can understand where his dad was coming from. Probably more so for him because it's his son, right? So these are like the mini poster type things. That's the cover. Ooh. Oh, they look so good. Oh. All grooms, right? Where are all the brides? They're all going to be at Suga's concert, I think. Everybody's going as a bride to Suga's concert that I've seen so far. Everyone with Marry Me signs. Oh, I missed them. Oh, RM was live too. Very briefly for a moment. He talked about his new album. And he mentioned, I'm going to save these for later. He mentioned that they had gotten together to talk about their future, like what they're going to be doing as a group. He's exhausted because he's pushing himself to finish his album, his second album, before he leaves for military service. And he said he was supposed to go around the same time as J-Hope, which is like in the next couple weeks. But it's being delayed because he wants to finish his album first. So I'm thinking that he might leave next month-ish. Late May, early June. Because once he withdraws, I think the military, I think they've been taking like about 2 months or so before they assign the date. So maybe he'll be leaving in a couple months. Jimin in his live today said that he's done with his performances and stuff now, so he can eat. Oh, that was the second part that I heard. The first part was that his dad cried. These are so cute. They're so tiny though. They all have like these different poses. They all have these different poses. Oh, and then Jimin said that now that he's done with all of his shows and things, he's able to eat. So he wasn't eating much. One, to maintain his weight, but I think two, they tend not to eat when they have performances because of nerves and stuff like that. But he hadn't been eating. Aw, look at him. And so yesterday he picked out. he ate everything that he had been wanting to eat and couldn't eat. And he said he thinks he ate a little too fast because he had indigestion. And he was suffering this morning because of it. Suga's photos are in a V. Oh wait, do they all? Okay, all right. L. I wasn't paying attention. RM is an L. Aw. I think it's gonna say love. Okay, and Jin is an O. Suga is a V. J-Hope is E. I wonder if all the photos are in tux. Why? Aww. They're gonna say I love you. V. I'm waiting for V. Wait, did I finish my thought from earlier? Oh, he said he had indigestion. I'm sorry, guys. He had indigestion and he wasn't feeling well all day. And so when he came on, it was maybe like midnight-ish, a little bit after midnight. Korea time. So all day he wasn't feeling well with indigestion and stuff, and so he wasn't able to post anything. That, and he didn't know what to say. He was having a hard time putting his emotions into words, and so he figured it would be better just to come on and do a live, and so he did. He said he'll be back again. The clear boxes are interesting. What do you think the clear boxes represent? Is it their love? Since love is not tangible, they put their love in a box. Am I stretching? And it has a purple ribbon for us, right? So, and Jimin just said that he's done. So does that mean Jimin's going to be leaving soon too? It's quite possible, I think. So RM is going to be going soon. I think Jimin might be going soon. I think Suga might go after his tour. The only ones I'm not really too sure about are V and JK. V, because he hasn't really, other than the Jinnies, he hasn't really done anything or, come on and shared anything. He's been very, very private. So no idea what's going on with V. JK, he did start working. He is working on it a little bit. I think for a while he wasn't. When he was going through his lazy phase, he wasn't working on his music. And so earlier this month on his live, he said, don't wait for his album. Don't expect it. Don't wait for it. He'll get around to it when he gets around to it. He's going to play it by ear and work on it whenever he feels like working on it. He hasn't been feeling it, so he doesn't know when it'll be out. But then in his last live, he suddenly felt like working on his album. Well, I don't know if it was an album. He said he suddenly felt like working. So he went to his studio and started working. So I'm assuming that was his album he was working on. So who knows? He might be getting it soon after all. This one says present. Okay, and then this is the actual photo book. Oh, I always cringe when I open books for the first time. It has to be done, but it makes me cringe a little. So silly, but yeah. Present. I'm trying to remember where they wore this. Where was this? Was it at one of the awards or something? Presidential thing? I'm going to have to look up my records. And here's the poster. See, that's a smile. Here's another one. Oh, so it wasn't black. It was like a red, but it was a dark enough red that it looks black. They should have gone with a lighter. Lighter one might not have fit the mood as well. I mean, it looks okay in this picture, right? Yeah. I feel like I stopped speaking in the middle of something earlier, but I don't quite remember what I was talking about. I apologize. My brain is still not functioning normal yet. With passion? PASSION. Passion. Did I skip a page? Oh, I skipped a page. Our leader. They're all starting to affect me more now. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just me, like just emotionally, me. I do think though, it is partly because they themselves are becoming more mature, more adult. And so I can take him a little more seriously. I love when he smiles with his dimples. Everyone does, right? His little dimples. RM. Yeah, the more mature they look, the more sexy they are, I think. They have much more of a sex appeal. No. I'll leave it there. Remember. Passion and remember. Jin is remember. Did I talk about Jin's little thing? I don't remember if I did. His April lip message. He is so cute when he's like tipsy. When he's drunk. I mean, he wasn't drunk, but yeah, he was tipsy. He was kind of like blabbering in a very cute way. He was having a hard time remembering stuff. I do that without drinking. I do miss him though, a lot. More than I thought I would. Okay, emotion. Emotion. Passion, remember, emotion. Suga. I miss his long hair. Like here, it's a little bit shorter, but you know, for the Run BTS, he had the front hair, the bangs are really long too. I miss that. He looks so good with long hair. So good. He said his mom really missed it too. His mom was really sad when he cut it. But he looks so good with long hair, doesn't he? Oh, his album. Suga's album. Why didn't it occur to me? Dropped yesterday. Yeah, it was available yesterday. I can't wait to hear it. I'm sure that's what he's going to be performing mostly on his tour. I hope he looks good too. So handsome, all of them. Oh, and if you purchase the set on Weverse Global, you were able to enter the raffle for a fan call and a signed poster. So I was going to do both, but for the fan call, if you're outside of Korea, you need your passport. And my passport is expired right now. I actually have to send it in this week to get it renewed. Because I might need it in the future. So I need to get it renewed. I was going to send it last month, but things happened and it just didn't get done. And Jimin. And V. I'm really curious to know what V is up to these days after Ginny's. Have you been watching like his little interview clips and stuff? I wasn't able to see the whole show. I don't think I found it anywhere, but on YouTube and on social media, like little clips of his interview comes up. He's so handsome. But it was so funny because he was talking about cooking. He's like, in BTS, I'm the worst cook. And when I came to the show, I was told I was going to be a server. Aww. But they told me to cook, so I did. And then he was talking about how, like, he was cooking so much, and it was one of those things where, like if you do something, you learn something, and you do a lot of it, you kind of start to enjoy it. But he was talking about that. He was explaining that, but instead of saying, but it was a good experience, and I learned that I enjoyed cooking. He said the opposite. He's like, yeah, no, I don't like it. It wasn't fun. I have seen these pictures. We have, haven't we? Ah. What is it about him? Why does he affect me this way? What did you do to me? Looking all innocent, like you didn't do anything. Oh, look at that. Look, he's being playful and pretending like he's not killing us. Then he goes from this look to that. Mr. JK. And then it's from one of their performances. TMA. I miss seeing them together. I'm glad that they did get together. V and Jungkook, I think, have not done Jimin's thing yet, have they? I think everyone else did. V didn't, not V. JK didn't do J-Hope's thing either, dance challenge, has he? But we do know what he likes, what part he likes for a Jimin song. Okay, that is the photo book. Oh, lots of really good photos. Alright. Okay, and then these are the PCs. Here's RM. And Jin. Oops. And Suga. J-Hope. Jimin. V. JK. Alrighty. That was the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed going through the photo book and the PCs with me. Okay. Till next time. Bye.